Thank you, Mark. $300 million. That's the minimum amount Rutherford County schools say they need to build new school buildings for a growing number of students moving in. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilkes. News 2's Miranda Whittington has more on this issue and how the school district and county officials hope the state can help.
We do not need to rezone without the land, approvals, and funding for new schools.
2 weeks ago, parents voiced their concerns.
I find myself much at the same place I was almost 2 years ago when this same proposal was introduced again.
As the Rutherford County School Board voted to rezone the entire school district.
Motion passes.
District leaders say they needed to rezone because growth put many of their schools at capacity.
Whatever that revenue comes from, our school board's task is to ask for what we need, and that's what we're going to have to do, is ask for what we need.
At Tuesday's County Health and Education Committee meeting, Director of Schools Dr. Jimmy Sullivan spoke to county commissioners about the need for more funding.
Well, I do anticipate us asking for a middle and a high school. I know that there's no revenue for the middle and the high school, but that's what our need is.
The school district is estimating they would need around $350 million to help them catch up.
Let's just say we may need up to $30 million to cover $350 million of bond loans annually for 20 years. That's what we're facing. That's what they're asking for.
Vice Chairman Phil Wilson hopes this need will soon capture the attention of the state.
So this is where we are. And I think that's part of why we're asking for help and why the solution, it can't be just put locally and we need help from the state. And I think we all agree that that's where we are, is to figure out what we can do to get assistance.
And show the community just how much the growth is truly impacting Rutherford County schools.
I just want this discussion to get out to the public. They need to understand what we're dealing with in these deliberations on what to do with each budget and what the needs are, because these are real kids. These are real families.
In Murfreesboro, Miranda Whittington, News 2.
Now, we reached out to the governor's office to see if there are plans to help provide funding for the school district, but we have yet to hear back.